Hey everybody, Silverback here. Yep, coming to you again in this format. My vision appointment is tomorrow, so hopefully I can get that squared away so I can actually see what I'm doing. But anyway, Virginia, they are not listening. Lobby day went off without a hitch. Everything was peaceful. I'm sure a lot of you who live in Virginia like me know that over in Hopewell, which is another town, city over from the capital, quite a few miles away, not a lot, but there was a shooting right while the rally was happening. So there was a bad guy who shot somebody, and then there was, what, 30, maybe 40,000 people with guns in the Capitol, and not a single shot fired. Everything was peaceful. They even cleaned up after themselves when they were leaving. So, go figure. And they're still not listening. Our so-called leaders here in our state, and now we got Republicans backing these bills. So it's like we can't win no matter what we do, how much we stand up for our rights and everything. I mean, this is just getting ridiculous. They let 3 bills already prior to Lobby Day through the Senate floor. One was for the preemption, which if we don't have a preemption law here, that means each locality can change their laws to how they see fit. So if I decided to go to the next city over from where I live and they have a different rule on firearms and I'm carrying my firearm and I don't know about it and I get pulled over, then, I get screwed. Luckily enough, we have here now in Virginia 125 2A sanctuaries, and there's only 123 or 133 separate cities, counties, and towns. So go figure, we're above the 90% mark. We're like 98%, 97, 96%, something like that, of Virginia with 2A sanctuaries. A lot of them were just resolutions, and we need to make these resolutions ordinances, not resolutions, because ordinances will actually hold up in court, whereas resolutions really won't. But yeah, it just baffles my mind that these people who call themselves leaders are not listening to the people. That's what our government is about. Our government is there to listen to we, the people. They are not concerned with what the majority wants. They're just concerned with their lust for greed and power. That's what it seems like, And Bloomberg here, he spent over $6 million in our state here in Virginia to make this shit happen. Mind-boggling. I mean, if anybody is the next Hitler, it's probably Bloomberg. And he's got all these people just, getting down with their knee pads on and saying, "Oh, Michael Bloomberg, we love you. Oh, thanks for your money." So much for fucking dignity and yeah. So now, after the rally and everything, they decided to go ahead and let the red flag law come out of Senate. They passed the red flag law through Senate. So all these anti-gun bills that are coming out of the Senate are going to the House, and the House is controlled by Democrats. So we know they're going to pass the House, and then they're going to go on Northam's desk, and damn well Northam's going to sign them. So the only thing we have to fall back on right now is our 2A sanctuaries. But luckily enough, even after he signs these bills, we still have time before they go into effect, where like the GOA and the VCDL, they can bring up lawsuits to get these bills struck down, or appeal these bills, and however that stuff works. I'm not 100% sure on that, but let's just keep fighting, Virginia. Keep writing your senators, your legislators. I don't care if they're Republican or Democrat. Right now, they are all our enemies because they are all jumping on that bandwagon. There's a handful of good ones left out there, but we need to constantly bombard these peoples with emails and phone calls, whatever we got to do, to hopefully help make it heard. Rallies are fine and all, but they're more about unity than anything, which is great. I love to see everybody come together. Man, I watched a lot of footage of the rally that happened, stuff that people streamed. Man, it looked like a great time. I am so upset that I missed that. And I'm proud of Virginia and all the other patriots that came in from out of state to help support us here. You guys, I love you. It was an amazing thing. And, let's keep fighting, Virginia. Let's keep fighting. We got a long road ahead of us, and we really need to push hard. All right, thanks, everybody. Have fun.